Hi, this week I want to talk to you about rapport. Rapport is really, in my opinion, the cornerstone for any business or sales relationship. It's built that rapport and trust is foundation to anything. There's kind of a core idea with rapport. With rapport, you can do, without rapport, you can do nothing. With rapport, you can do anything. And you think about rapport, there's a lot of different ways of thinking about rapport. So some people think of rapport as kind of a light and fluffy type of thing. But if you think about a couple who's been married 30, 40 years, they can turn anger off and on with one another, but they still maintain that deep rapport. So what we want to talk about and think about rapport is really kind of a deep connection, is for our purposes, is a deep connection between two people. And so how do you do that? So here are 6 core principles I'm going to be sharing with you this week for helping you develop deep rapport in your relationships, both in business as well as personal relationships as well. So principle number 1 is people don't care how much you know until they know how much they feel that you care. So important that they feel how much you care, and they know that, and people can sense that, especially nowadays. Principle 2 is people tend to be drawn to people who either like them or who they ideally would like to be. So true. So we like people who either are like us or how we would ideally like to be. Now, principle number 3 is when respect and trust are strong, communication becomes easy. It just flows naturally. So when respect and trust are strong, that kind of core foundation, like we were talking about with that relationship of people that were married 30, 40 years, or maybe you've had that in existing business relationships where that's very respect and trust are strong, communication just flows. It becomes very easy. So now principle 4 is when sympathy and likability are strong, persuasion and influence is very easy. It also flows. When sympathy and likability are strong, persuasion is very easy. Now, principle 5 is it's really a fundamental desire of human beings to be fully appreciated for their own uniqueness. And nowadays, that's something that rarely ever happens. So anytime you can really understand and help people to fully appreciate them for their own uniqueness, it's a great core principle of building rapport with them. And then principle number 6 is people tend to naturally bond with people who in some way exemplify or support their core values and beliefs. So important, so true. This is especially, we see this in politics and other areas of life, but we tend to bond with people who in some way exemplify or support our core values and beliefs. So I hope those core principles this week will help you to really deepen your relationships. We're going to be getting into some very specific strategies and how to build rapport, but at least those 6 core principles should put you on a great path. So enjoy and have a great week this week. Take care now. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. Be sure to share this video with someone who you think would benefit from it. Thanks for sharing. Have a great week. Bye-bye now.